Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Arizona Diamondbacks.
Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Nabil Crismatt. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate. And that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he'll pull into second safely. Throw is high and over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Mookie to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mookie Betts.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And there's a foul ball. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, Marte. They take the force out, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chase Field. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Ketel Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag, one up, one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ketel Marte.
Well, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy's going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his
Batting
mechanics
third.
there. Typically
Right
likes to
fielder,
shoot the ball the other
Corbin
way,
Carroll.
but that time, a little anxious.
Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And a 1-2. Strike three. Yoshinobu gets the K. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And it remains 1-0. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Crismatt back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marte. The throw to first. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Michael Conforto.
Really strong hitting performance recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
0-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. On a line out towards center. Diving, makes the grab. Next to hit for Arizona, Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike at the knees. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
On the ground right side, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tying run in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
2 away. Now the left fielder.
Batting 7, left fielder, Tim Tawa.
Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Swing and a miss, strike one. Alexander stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their 3.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the rookie catcher, Dalton rushing. Out to short, Lawler. Fires across the diamond, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and now Shohei Ohtani doubled in his first AB. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The other way, and that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Teoscar goes down on strikes. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. Here's a speed threat, Jordan Lawler. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jorge Barrosa.
way out
Out front for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ketel Marte. Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. On the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Muncy. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Barossa makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Vargas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
This is Corbin Carroll. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. A little bit low. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's even up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it for the K. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's
Ball
downstairs. Ball 1.
Really
ball,
good
2
take,
strikes,
especially
Cal.
with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Crismatt back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Lawler. Jump throw. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Now
out of the
catcher,
air. Lets the
Dalton
defense work
rushing.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rushing. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1's
swing
the
there.
count.
And right back to the mound. On to first.
He's out.
And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That
Ball
misses. And that is
Counts
ball
1-0.
one. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that one hammered back there. And that one is gone up onto the balcony. He'll circle the bases. His 54th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. This one popped up. Carroll brings it in for the third out. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one missed. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now, here is Ildemaro Vargas. Just missed. The Diamondbacks down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. To first.
He's out.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Strike two.
Looking sharp, just a strike away
No
from
ball,
5
2 strikes.
shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Jalen Beeks appears to be getting loose. Number 31 getting cranked up as well. Line drive, base hit. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for
Ryan
the
Thompson
Diamondbacks.
on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 81.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Ryan
quality pitches out of him right here.
Thompson.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Line to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you...
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Conforto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Paez around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here is Dalton rushing. Lawler tossed to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And, you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Barossa stands in now and watches strike 1. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, I think the key, I
2
mean,
strikes.
if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting,
there's the 3-pitch
second
strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch misses. And downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Diamondbacks down quickly.
Pitching for the
Jalen Beeks
Diamondbacks.
will take over here. He last. Pitched 2 days ago.
Jalen Beeks.
Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Now
7th.
batting, shortstop,
Mookie Betts will make his way to the
Betts.
plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Beeks, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air out to center. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control,
Now batting,
autopilot,
the
just
right
dominating
fielder,
these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun
Campbell.
at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Carroll at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's
Now
just
batting,
mentally prepared,
catcher,
knowing that if it's not on the
Here comes the manager.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 61, Will
And first
Vaughn.
offering is fouled off.
Ball.
In the dirt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yeah.
Alexander, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. One left for Arizona. They're down 4-0. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Muncy hits one in the air. Carroll gets under it. And there's two down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, second
Here's the
baseman,
second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's two straight two-out hits. And here is Michael Conforto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-0. First and second, two outs. Rushing, getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll on his way over and makes the grab. And that's the third out. So one run in the inning on this base hit. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now Ildemaro Vargas. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now the left fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
If you're going to get some.
And the Dodgers.
Pitching for Los Angeles, number 60, Edgardo.
And that's in for a strike.
Enriquez.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Vargas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And
Muncy goes to second for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 31. He's been so good against lefties. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, caught.
that swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This to third, knocks it down. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That's out to center field. Barossa makes a nice running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte tosses to first, and that is that. One hit, one left, and 9-1. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the ninth, and here is Jorge Barossa. Henriquez back to work, and ball one. Pitch misses there. Ball two. And I think Dave Roberts
pitching for Los Angeles. Number 66, Tanner Scott.
in for a strike, and a count 2-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
On the ground, and that's just foul. To third, Muncy sends it across to first, and the leadoff man retired
Now
here in the
batting,
ninth.
second baseman,
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte, and that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
High fly ball, right field. Hernandez sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. 2 down, nobody on. Ball one there. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got it.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Just missed. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long